I'm Kelly Maloney, and I'll be presenting about the numerous environmental issues currently plaguing the nation of Panama. The top three current problems in Panama are deforestation, erosion and sedimentation, as well as pollution, especially in the bays surrounding the country. In a 2012 study by the World Bank, researchers found that in the 3 years from 2010 to 2012, the percent of Panama's land that is covered by forests declined from 43.7 to 43.4%, and is expected to continue to drop if environmental regulations and programs are not implemented. Over time, this will cause an increase in CO2 levels, loss of biodiversity, and increased soil erosion, which is already a major issue in Panama. According to a study by Encyclopedia of Nations, soil erosion is occurring at a rate of 2,000 tons each year. This will affect agriculture and will cause sedimentation to run off into the ocean surrounding Panama, as well as contaminate the nation's dwindling clean water. Based on a 2014 study, Panama currently ranks 53rd out of 59 countries for clean water, having only about 25%. Panama is only ranked above struggling African countries including Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Cambodia, and Ghana, which had 0% clean water. These issues have had a major impact on the environment and the people of Panama, as well as the expansion of trade in areas surrounding the Panama Canal. This is due to the fact that the Panamanian government has failed to address the nation's growing environmental demand. The Panama Canal serves as a trade route for Central America and the rest of the world. It is Panama's main source of income due to the high volume of trade that passes through the canal each year. For instance, in 2012, Panama made $24 billion in imports and another $18 billion in exports. However, the canal generates an annual $1.8 billion in fees for the Panamanian government. So what's the problem? The Panamanian government has been forced to decide between restoring the nation's government or continuing to fund expansion of the canal. So, what did they choose? In 2007, Panama began a $5.25 billion expansion project to add a third shipping lane to the canal. In result, as shown by the graph, Panama's annual GDP increased by about $40 billion from 2004 to 2014. In other words, Panama's gross domestic product has increased by an average of 8% annually in the last 5 years. Despite the economic benefit, Panama has ignored creating environmental preservation programs and therefore has not been able to stop the existing problems from becoming more severe. In 2013, the UNREDD Joint National Program launched a campaign to respond to deforestation. However, it was quickly shut down for disturbing indigenous peoples. Little action has taken place since the program's halt. Instead of promoting other environmental protection programs, the Panamanian government plans to spend $17 billion on a new canal expansion project in April 2016. This expansion will cause more deforestation, high traffic and pollution, and over 186,000 Panamanians to lose their homes. All in all, the Panamanian government has done a great deal to improve the Panama Canal at the cost of the nation's environment, causing future problems such as fewer clean water sources, high CO2 levels, and a buildup of waste.